Hi there! Today we have part 2 of our colour idioms series, focusing on the colours blue, black, white, silver and grey. But I don't want to talk until I'm blue in the face, so let's get on with it. There's our first idiom. To do something until you are blue in the face. If you don't have enough oxygen, your face will turn blue. So that's where this idiom comes from. When you talk with or argue with someone for a long time without any chance of changing their mind, your face just might start to turn blue. You can argue with me until you're blue in the face, but I'm never going on that roller coaster. Oh, okay, maybe I would go on a roller coaster. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon is our next idiom. It means very rarely, hardly ever. What else would happen once in a blue moon? I know. My kids clean up their bedroom once in a blue moon. On that subject, a few weeks ago, one of my children suddenly started cleaning their bedroom without me telling them to do it. Just out of the blue. Out of the blue, another colour idiom. When something happens unexpectedly, it's a total surprise. I got a phone call out of the blue from my childhood best friend. I haven't seen her in 20 years. Blue collar. This relates to the type of work a person does. If a person does manual labour, they work with their hands, either in a skilled or an unskilled job, they are called a blue-collar worker. Tradespeople like plumbers, painters, factory workers, builders, they're all blue-collar workers. The opposite of this is a white-collar worker. These are people who work in offices, in administration, or management. They often wear a suit and tie to work. Our next idiom has two colours, black and blue. If you are black and blue, you have a lot of bruises. A bruise is the dark mark on your skin when you have some kind of accident or something hits you. The man was beaten until he was black and blue. A black sheep is someone who doesn't do what is expected of them. They bring shame on their family. They don't fit in. With his tattoos and piercings, John has always been the black sheep of the family. Black and white. A subject or situation where it is easy to understand what is right and wrong is said to be black and white. We are not talking about literal colours. It is a metaphor for extreme opposite ideas. There might be a black and white solution to a problem, such as if you commit a certain crime, you'll go to jail. That's it. End of story. For some people, nuclear disarmament is a black and white issue. So you have black and white. It's either one or the other. But what's that murky colour in between? Yes, it's grey. Note how I have spelled it with an E. We do that in countries with British spelling. North Americans spell it with an A. Anyway, a grey area is a situation that is not clear or where the rules are not known. It's not just right or wrong. You can have a legal grey area or a moral grey area. An example of a grey area would be a legal issue where different judges might rule differently. In some cases, the law is absolutely clear, black and white, and almost any judge would rule in the same way. In other cases, the law is more difficult to understand, and there might be many possible verdicts depending on the judge's opinion. A white elephant is something that is expensive or costs a lot of money to run, but doesn't serve any useful purpose, or it is no longer needed. That extra railway line has been a white elephant almost from the start. Your new haircut looks great! It doesn't really. That was a little white lie. I didn't want you to feel bad. People tell white lies all the time to make other people feel better about themselves. It's one of those things that even if a person hates telling lies, they will generally accept white lies as something that's okay. No, your cooking isn't terrible at all. It just needs a little salt. Silver lining. There is an expression, every cloud has a silver lining. It means that even bad situations often have some good come from them. The cloud is the bad situation. The silver lining is the good thing that happens as a result. People often abbreviate to just silver lining. I broke my leg and can't get out of bed. But the silver lining is that I can read books and watch TV all day. But what happens when you show your true colours? Do you get angry? Mean? Are you very sensitive? To show your true colours is to be exactly who you are. This might depend on your culture. Some cultures are very direct and people say exactly what they feel. They don't need to hide themselves. But with some cultures, people are expected to be polite and never say what they are really thinking and feeling. If you show people what you are really like inside, you are showing people your true colours. Did you hear how Austin spoke to his wife last night? I think he was showing his true colours. And finally, if you take a test and you do very well on it, then you can say you passed with flying colours. I hope that you pass all your English exams with flying colours. That's all for today. Please leave a like and subscribe if you found this helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.